This just in. Woot! Yeah, that was lame. Anyway, it's another episode of Wednesday 132, I think. Um, yeah, so we're starting a new production series. Yeah, it may seem like I was a little lackluster in the first video yesterday, which I kind of was, but not because I'm not excited about starting that series. It's because I was freaking tired. I mentioned I was up at like 7:30 in the morning, and I was like 10:30-ish. It was before 10:30 when I started recording the video, so I was like, oh my god, I'm so tired. And then I gotta do this one, and then I'm gonna come back fresh, hopefully like Wednesday or Thursday-ish to do another one, because I kind of want to do these 2 days a week. That way we're not getting like, oh my god, when's the next video coming out? Why do I have to wait so long? Not that anybody would say that, but I'm just gonna do two of those a week, and then Wednesday, and then whatever else might pop up. If I have like a Reaper tip or plugins or whatever, then I'll do those. So what I did today, and I was like, I really want to take a nap, but that Dead to the World mixing competition, I finished that track around, it was close to 11 a.m. and I had to pick my son up from school. It's like I left a little after 2, so it was like there was no napping. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten up to go get him. Even if I would had my alarm set, but I just was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stay up so I can like sleep later, because I'm not gonna be staying up super late tonight. There is no way. I'll take a shower, have a drink, watch a episode or two or something, and then go to bed, because I need to start putting myself to bed at a decent hour. 4 a.m. is usually the time I do it at. Sometimes I'll go to bed at 3:30 if I'm really exhausted. Tuesdays are always crap at work, so I'm just going to be like, ugh, out of it if I'm not like in too much pain, because they like to toss a ton of crap at me and stuff. So stupid shit as usual. So I finished that thing, got it done before the deadline, which is Friday the 13th. Yeah, so that's finished and out of my hair. I have another project. I have no idea when our deadline for that is. We haven't really made that decision yet. Then I got other little things going on here and there. I do want to do more videos on YouTube. I used to be able to do 5 a week, and I sustained it for a little bit, and then it kind of dropped back down to 3. And then like sometimes it was just like for a couple of weeks in a row, it was just Woot Wednesday, because I was just like, oh, I'm just too tired, or whatever, or something went on, or the kids are out of school and I keep them here until Tuesday and then take them back. So I usually shoot Monday night, which is now, to do this. So yeah, so barring any complications, I'm going to try to do somewhere between 3 to 5 a week. I don't feel the need to do 7, because that's just crazy. I also don't do shorts, or TikTok or anything like that. I've never even done a reel or an Instagram story. Well, no, I've done text stories, but not like video stories. That's too much work. It may not be too much work, but it's just like I haven't done it, so it'll be a lot of work in the beginning. But I just don't feel necessary to do that unless I want to. Yeah, not coffee, because I ran out. Sad face. But yeah, I need to stop drinking so much coffee too. I need to start drinking like water. Drink more water and stuff, and start like exercising more. It's just hard. Where I live, it's on a busy ass street, so there's no real, you can't really like take a walk. I mean, I've walked to the gas station and back, but that's not really exercise. It's not like a relaxing. It's not a relaxing walk when you got cars screaming past you on the road next to the fucking sidewalk at like 40 plus miles an hour. So it's just like, it's a stressful walk. It's like, I don't, it's just speeding. Everybody speeds over here. And it's like, half the time I can't even get out to turn right. It's horrible. Yeah, there's just no safe place to take a walk over here. And it's just, even if it's a nice day. I mean, today was pretty decent when it got like later on in the day, unlike when I got up, because it was still like in the 30s when I took my son to school, and it didn't warm up for another couple of hours. It was ridiculous. So yeah, I would like to go somewhere. I would like to live somewhere where it's actually I can like take a walk and not have to worry about some jackass in a vehicle screaming past me at like a million miles an hour like it is over here. It's ridiculous. I don't know if that's coming over the microphone, but there are people living next door to me now. And they bang around all hours of the frickin' night. And it's pissing me off. Now they're like banging around in the cabinets, slamming cabinet doors or whatever. And it's been going on for like 2 weeks. See, I'll come home from work and they'll be banging around next door. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing over there? That couldn't wait until the morning. It's like, you want me to like do dishes at 4 o'clock in the morning? Because I can. But this is ridiculous, is what it is. It's fucking annoying. They've been doing it for like off and on for the last couple hours now. So it's like, come on. It used to be pretty quiet until that. It's like I quite enjoy not having anybody over here. Which is probably going to make my production series a little difficult to do if I'm doing vocals, which I may end up having to do them on my Porta studio in my bedroom. The lighting in there sucks because there's no overhead light. I have a light, sort of. It's what I had in the old apartment that was hanging from the ceiling. But it's turned upside down in a bin, lighting everything, because that my room is jammed with stuff. There's stuff jammed in here, and it's like, it's too much crap, and I haven't had like 2 seconds to like maybe take everything out of the bedroom, go through it, reorganize, and like set those things into piles so they can be organized, and then I can write on those damn buckets what the hell it's in here. Because when we moved, it was throw everything wherever you can frickin' find a spot and load it up on the truck. So I'm still missing Darth Vader and Roger Taylor of Duran Duran somewhere. My poor Simon's lonely. He needs his drummer. And my Stormtrooper needs his Dark Lord. So, yeah, fun. I'll find them eventually. I don't know where I put them. I thought they were in one of the 5-gallon buckets, but I haven't seen them. I don't know where they are. They're somewhere. So they'll be found hopefully soon. Yeah, because I'm trying to think when I want to take my vacation, if I want to do it in June or July. I did it in July. I did it after the 4th of July last year. And the 4th of July, my car died, so I had to get another car. So that wasted an entire fucking week of my vacation. And then by the time I got to the second week, I was like, I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to do anything. I was done. It was extremely stressful and exhausting trying to get all this crap done in a short amount of time. And it's like, oh, God. But yeah, we do what we do when we need to. Adulting. Fun. I wish I could be an irresponsible adult. That'd be great. just for once, let somebody else pick up my slack. That'll never happen. That'll never happen. I'm too responsible for that crap. One time I was like, before I bought my bass, I was like, ooh, I was looking at my PayPal. I was like, yeah, I could totally buy that bass guitar right now, but I kind of need to pay my rent up to date because I got shafted basically by my ex. Moved out, said he was going to help me pay my rent in June, did not. So I had to make arrangements with the managers, and they charged me like $50 extra a month because I was late. But I got that caught up. I think it was either October or November that year, along with all my other bills that I got screwed over on. So, and once I got that caught up, I never fucked anything up like that again. I never have not missed anything. The only time I had that happen was when that apartment complex changed hands and they didn't give me my login information. They changed payment portals. Yeah. And failed to like send out like a notice or anything. So I had to like beg. And it's like, I kind of want to do this, but I can't because you haven't given me the information to do it with. So that's how I ended up a half a month behind, but they weren't really charging me anything extra. They weren't charging me late fees. And I was going to get caught up at the end of July because that July there were 3 pay periods. And I was like, okay, I could catch up. And before I got paid that week, I got the, guess what? Bye-bye notice. You need to go find some other place to live because we're going to, like, kick everybody out and double the fucking rent. And we're going to make the apartments, we're going to call them spacious rooms. But what they did was, all right, the kitchen I had was, like, this is small. That's what they did to it. They made it that small, but it was kind of like a galley-ish kitchen. I had a lot of cabinets and I had a lot of drawers. Here I've got like 2 drawers. That's it, and like 3 bottom cabinets and 3 top cabinets on this side. 1 big cabinet and 2 little ones above the fridge, and that's it. I had more cabinets and more space in that thing. But they cut the kitchen in half from what I saw from the pictures, and they took out the big old coat closet in the living room, and they call them spacious rooms. That place was not spacious even when I was there. It held all my crap. But yeah, and then they're charging like $1,200 a month for those. And then they try to say, oh, yeah, we've got amenities. No, you don't. I've probably bitched about this before, so I apologize for those that have heard this story before. But that place only has 1 laundry room. There are 2 washers, 4 dryers for a 30-unit complex. This one that I'm in, each building has its own laundry room, has 4 washers and 4 dryers, yet we still can't use the one in this building because they're still dicking around with the construction downstairs. And it's like, oh my God, hurry the hell up. It's been over a year that we have not been able to use the laundry room, and I'm tired of taking my laundry somewhere else to do it. Because I don't want to take it to another building because, 1, I don't know anybody over there. 2, it's like insane. It's like they should have had this done a long time ago. And right now, when you look at it from the parking lot, there's just a ton of crap that's just in there. It's like they're using it for frickin' storage. And I'm like, come on, hurry up. Get this done. I'm tired of like taking my laundry and doing it somewhere and then dragging it back home. I just want to just drag it down the stairs, drag my ass back up, drag down, go back and forth in the same spot without having to lug it a bazillion miles to like my car. So yeah, I'm tired, so I'm rambling. So I should probably shush now. So other than that and me getting irritated by that noise next door. So yeah, any other instruments or whatever I can do DI into my interface. I won't I won't be able to do amp recording at all because of apartment. So I could use some amp sims and stuff, maybe some IRs or whatever, but we'll get there when we get there. But I will start out on the piano first because I'm not a guitarist. I can't sit there and write a song on the guitar because my hands are small. And hopefully it'll be in a an easy to guitar chord. Single notes I can play fine. Just I'm not that speedy. My fingers will trip over themselves. I can't play. I mean, I enjoy listening to metal, but I sure as hell cannot play it on like the guitar, even though I had tried back in the past. So yeah, I'm not Speedy McFingers here. Yeah, so everything will be done DI into my interface. Keys will be MIDI. Drums will probably be MIDI unless I can like see if I can find somebody that can like do the drums, maybe record a video. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. I mean, I can do some rhythm guitar stuff as long as the chords are easy for me to get to. I still have issues switching between chords because I'm like and then I can move my fingers because it's like I haven't had time to like sit and like actually deal with guitar to develop muscle memory in my left hand. That, and what really sucks is I'm jammed up over here. Piano is like really close. The side of my desk is really close. I mean, my chair has no arms, but in order to feel comfortable, I would have to be far away from here. And then I would have to see. I probably won't even be able to mic the acoustic guitar either. I don't know. I don't know yet. I might end up having to do that in my room too. Who knows? So anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. We have to write the lyrics first. That'll be fun because I totally just like blanked it tonight making the video because I was thinking about it all week and I didn't write anything down because that wouldn't have been fair. Some of it I retained. Others was like, I don't even remember what I forgot. Yeah, that makes total sense. I don't remember what I forgot. You know what? I'm going to write that down. Somewhere. Okay. Oh my God, where's a pen? See, this is... Okay, you know what? I have a pencil right frickin' here. Is it leaded? Okay. Now, did I just break it? Damn it! I don't remember spell what I forgot. It's still the 9th, so 1/9/2023. See, I wrote it down on the back of my grocery list. An old grocery list. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna set this. Really wish I had like a little. I wish I had like something I could just like slap this onto, but I don't want to. I can't throw a magnet on my computer. That would be stupid. So I'm gonna set this here in front of my monitor, and then when I get to writing stuff down. Probably not for this series, but like I have a whole bunch of papers over there that's got like lines, poetry, lyrics I tried writing when I was a kid, and then type them up and stuff, put the dates, and then like get rid of the paper trail. That way it's all digital, and I can like that, and it's smaller, and I could print it out and toss it into a binder, which is a lot easier than having like 20,000 pieces of paper laying on my floor over there. So anyway, I'm going to shut up now. Now I'm going to shut up. Hopefully you're not as rambly as me today. Let me know how your last 7 days went. I can't even talk now. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now. Meanwhile, I still got to edit 2 videos. Bye.